Ooh, Vestas. Hold on. I did not mean to be on 30 minutes, but Dawn deserved her flowers. Dawn deserved her flowers. She should not tolerate that on a national stage. First of all, it was demeaning. It was devaluing. She's a champion just like he is. And he felt that he had the right to treat her like that on the national stage. That's why Leslie had said that he deserves to he does apologize to her on a national stage. If you act the ass on a national stage, don't send me no direct email, don't send me no BM, don't send me no text. You get out there at UConn. I want you to call the media. I want you to call all the press you can. I want you to be at a podium. I want you to say my name. I want you to call my name, to spell my name, and I want you to apologize sincerely to me. Don't contact me behind the scenes. Oh no. Don't contact me behind the scenes. Oh no. We ain't playing that games no more. No. If you can dish it out, reparations. Give Dawn her reparations in the next 24 hours, Gino. Reparations. Nah, you go fix that, and you better get fined. 20 and he and Shilo draft pot. Okay, I don't know what y'all talking about. Yes. He was. Jordon Seaton was there breaking bread and everything. Explain, and apologize. That's right. Okay, Vesta. I got it off my chest. Done. Whatever he said, he just ain't cuss at her. He said something raw. Okay, Vestas. He was trying to say that, man, we could go ahead and jump into that right there. I don't have no picture of Jordon, right? But we're going to go ahead and talk about it. I heard his comments. I didn't like what the young man said. I really didn't like what the young man said. Listen, Jordon, I know you have went to LSU and you're going to get $6 million. I think this is your last year and you're going to declare, okay? But there's a way of doing everything. I know you're still young, but somebody should have told you, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Coach Prime has been feeding you with knowledge and wisdom and NFL caliber type of regiments and just giving it to you because he believed in you. But the way that you left, why would you burn a bridge with Coach Prime? Now, I don't know if Coach Prime, I don't know how he's taking it, but this is what I do know that Coach Prime said to the Buffaloes. I'm going to say either it was before the pro day or after the pro day. He says, since you're coming here, if you're coming from another program, don't talk about your old program. We ain't gonna do that. He said, treat it like a old girlfriend. Would you talk about your old girlfriend to your new girlfriend? He said, so I don't want to hear nothing about your old coaches. I don't want to hear nothing about your old organizations, your old program. You are here now. Be here now. So, of course, we can all listen. We old enough. I'm pretty sure it rubbed him the wrong way. Even Shedeur Sanders, Jimmy Horn, and everybody else that saw him as a brother, even Shilo. So we talking real over here tonight. Jordon Seaton, I hope you, young man, I hope you got on the call, you picked up that phone, and you talked to Coach Prime directly and said, hey, Coach, it wasn't like that. It came out wrong. And you know what? This is another thing. The reason why Jordon Seaton handled the media so well, because guess what? Coach Prime teaches those young men how to deal with the media and the press. That's why, a lot of people may not like the reason or the way that he put cameras in front of the players' faces, but he's teaching them and getting them comfortable when answering the questions. Hard questions, easy questions. Jordon, you slipped up, man. You didn't have to say this was better. And the same thing with, hold on, we ain't gonna let Ryan Staub, whatever his name is, that quarterback that went to Tennessee, we ain't gonna let him off the hook either. For you to say that you got you the most coaching that you got the coaching that you got in 30 days at Tennessee was more than the coaching that you got 3 years at CU. What are they doing? It's okay. You know what? Those are the words they will have to eat. They're responsible for their words, but good gracious, y'all. Really? Ryan. Did you forget that Coach Prime, the way that he gave you a chance to start last year? You the one that threw them interceptions. Ryan, for you to say that to Coach, really? Hey, I'm done with it, y'all. Hey, I'm done with it. I'm done with it, y'all. I'm done with it, y'all. I'm done, y'all. Jordon, $6 million. Is it really worth it to burn the bridge with Coach Prime? Coach Prime has feelings, y'all. You know what? Listen, those players, like I said, I hope Jordon picked up the phone, made it right with Coach Prime. I hope Ryan picked up the phone, made it right. I hope they did. If they didn't, that says a lot about their character. But I know there's one man that has given Coach Prime his flowers, and I'm going to play that video clip. You know what, Cam Newton, I love you. Hold on, y'all. Let me finish reading these comments. And guess what? Hey, listen. Really? So you mean to tell me, Jordon, that man ice is colder than Coach Prime's? You mean to tell me that his bread is sweeter than Coach Prime? You mean to tell me that, Jordon, let me tell you one thing. You have been through a very, I'm going to say, I like the transition. You know, I like your physique. You look, you know what I'm saying? I mean, O-lines, I didn't know, I thought O-line's supposed to have a bigger body mass, but to me, you look better, you feel better. Hey, that's what Coach Prime put in you, right? That's what he put in you, right? Coach Prime, come on. Do you know what Coach Prime had? You know what? This is what I'm trying to say. Jordon Seaton, because of your talent and your, I'm trying to dress it up. Just let me speak real. I think if you would have stayed at Colorado, you still would have been drafted high. Because even though they had an issue with Coach Prime last year, they still drafted Travis Hunter, number 2 overall. So why leave Colorado in your last year? You was going to get the bag in the NFL. There's no way they was going to pass on you in the first round. You definitely was going to be drafted in the first round. So what? You being at LSU may get you, let's say maybe 2 or 3, picks, higher, lower, however you want to look at the ball. But still, you was going to get there. You was going to get your money. But now you have burned a bridge. If you haven't cleaned it up with Coach Prime, why? Is that water much cooler? Is it much cooler? Is that water colder than our water? Huh? Is the bread sweeter? Is the food better? Let's talk about the food. You said, wow, the food options are much better. Coach Prime, never. I didn't see Coach Prime in that chow line fixing nobody's plate. Now you're responsible for your own diet, just like everybody is responsible for their own diet. Coach Prime didn't have you eating everything you wanted to eat. But I guess because you got on their field, you wanted to look a little bit better. You could have been doing that at Coach Prime. If you dropped all that weight in what, 30 days, you mean to tell me you couldn't drop that weight and look like that at CU for 3 years? Them choices, man. Them choices. Straight up choices. Those choices. You could have looked like that when you got it at CU in the first year. But that's your choice. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, I just hope you fixed it in behind the scenes. Let me keep going, y'all. Y'all. Listen, when you talking real over here tonight, I heard that Donald C, he ragging for that. Yes. Listen, you know what? Shedeur probably said Shedeur Sanders popped his collar on that Maybach that he got. Listen, he popped this collar. Listen, if Jordon still got that Maybach, and if his conscience is in the right place, he probably can't even drive that Maybach because of what he know he undid. If he has not settled it and gotten it right with Coach Prime. But if he's still able to drive around in their Maybach and hasn't apologized to Coach Prime and the Sanders family and like, hey, Coach, I promise. Hey, Shedeur. Hey, Shilo. Hey, even Bucky. I promise you, it came out wrong. It wasn't like that. If he hasn't done that, man, and if he's still driving around in that Maybach, wow. Hey, comma, baby, comma. Hold on. Detroit, I don't understand why so many men. You know what? I said the same thing. Gemini. As I know, I don't know of any women that's coaching men's basketball teams or NFL teams. Look, okay, it is what it is. We should do it for someone hating. We should do it for someone on the hating. I don't know. Is that where we're going? I don't know. Explain a little bit more. Ill. Yes, Deion said, don't talk. Yeah, don't talk about your coach. That's right. He's definitely giving the media training. Yeah, they're trying to smear. But guess what? 2026 is here. 2026 is here. Hey, we already talked about it. Every day, cut your grass. And guess since oh my gosh, it hurt me that Omar Miller. But guess what? They left him. He didn't leave them. Even in Coach Prime's darkest hours in the hospital, taking chemo, that man got his bladder replaced with an artificial bladder. And the first thing he could do, all his mind was getting back on that field to them young men. Even in his darkest hours, Coach Prime was there. You mean to tell me those players couldn't pick up the phone 24 hours? Hey, Coach, this is what's going on. Hey, Coach, this is what's going on. And let me tell you one thing. If you don't know that, Coach Prime, Coach Prime didn't say it. It was Ponda's family. Coach Prime took care of Ponda's funeral expenses. So Coach Prime has been there for all of them. And I'm pretty sure they families in the background and never said a word. Jordon Seaton, all you had to do was like, hey, this is a new opportunity. This is a new chapter. I'm going to make the best of it. Come on. I know you got media training from Coach Prime. I know you did. Listen. Okay. Coach Prime even made sure. Come on. Tennessee. Yes. I love me some Cam. Yes. All those players trying to throw. And I don't understand. That man had, you know what, y'all? Coach Prime could have retired last year. Medically retired. He could have gave a speech. Hey, I'm done with it. I hope you understand. I got to go. I got to do this. I got to do this. Hey, this is what's going on with me. Coach Prime came back on the field. Y'all, sometimes Coach Prime, he can't even walk the field. He's on motor scooters. He's in golf carts. Coach Prime is still sacrificing himself, his health for these young men. And they doing him like that. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Man, from both sides of the field. They side and our side. Jordon. Listen, Rob Staub, yeah, we looked at him funny. Could have been expected, but from you? Come on. Jordon. Tony, man, I'm trying to listen. Man, Jordon Prime is a great coach. Man, listen. Man, when Coach Prime, when I played that clip at Ponda's, that 4-minute clip at Ponda's homegoing ceremony, when Deion Sanders, and y'all heard him about the crack and his voice crack, when he said his only regret was he was not able to return Ponda to their family as a man. He said, you gave me a boy, but my only regret is that I'm not able to return him as a man. Oh gosh, if you saw Deion Sanders' body language, he had to hold himself because he was about to crack. Man, y'all do that to Coach Prime. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Come on. Jordon. Well, if that guy leaves, so if he's not a senior, really? So he couldn't stick with Coach Prime. Okay, what the hell? So why did he do it? For the money? $6 million is a lot of money. But look what you lost. My question is it really worth it? So he's a junior, but he still can declare this year here. I'm pretty sure he's going to declare after this year. Is it really going to be worth it? What is 1 year at LSU going to do more for you than being at Colorado? Okay, hey, maybe he knows something that I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he knows something I don't know. He's teaching them life lessons. Yes. Even if they don't make it to the NFL. Jordan Seaton, let me tell you one thing. Now, I ain't going to speak that young man. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Come on. Come on. Money grab. Hey, what's up, DH? You brand new. If you're new Vestal, welcome to the family. If you're old Vestal that just been watching, hey, thank you for putting the comment in the chat. Money grab. He lost weight before he left. Well, hey, if he did, guess what, y'all? That actually could have been a condition that LSU said you had to drop weight. Hey, I don't know. Listen, after the last game in November, the next time I saw Jordan Seaton was in LSU. And the only reason I said 30 days because when I was watching Big Dog Chico and Uncle Neely, they said he lost all that weight in 30 days. So I'm just going off what my other commentary buddies have said. They say he lost that weight in 30 days. But still, he could have been doing that for the last 3 years in Colorado. What's the difference? Okay. Somebody said Shedeur need to take that car back. Man, Shedeur Sanders ain't gonna take that car back. I wouldn't want that car back. I wouldn't want it back. I think the media is using those kids to get Coach Prime, and they still digging in his pockets. Hey, we shall see. Tony, you cooking like Illuminati. Loom. Look, listen. Loom. Loom. Thank you, Loom. I'm just talking real. Now Seaton to develop his body at CU. He lost a lot of weight even for going. Listen, he did lose a lot of weight, but he didn't look like that. Like I said, he probably started losing it after November up until now. But Neely and Big Dog Chico said he lost all that weight in 30 days. Maybe they saw him. I'm just telling you what I heard. But I know what Jordan Seaton looks like. He definitely don't look like the same player he was in November. To me, he doesn't look like the same player. He looks better. He looks good. I give him his props, but still don't do Coach Prime like that. Detroit, they're trying to bring Coach Prime program down, making him. That is true, Donald. That's true. And guess what? Somebody else just committed to CU. Somebody else just committed to CU. I gotta get his name. Detroit. And listen, yeah, it may have hurt his recruiting power, but they still coming. Boo Carter is at CU. Oh, trust me, the teams they got this year on defense and offense, ooh. Listen, when Danny had said it the other night that he thinks he knows, he's prophetically saying that CU is going to go 11-2. I believe it. The crew that they got in this year, I'm just ready to start. Once we get a feel of how they respond to Georgia Tech, ooh, Lord, if they come down here to Georgia and beat Georgia Tech, because King is gone. King is going to get drafted. And we're talking about in 19 days, Georgia Tech is rebuilding. I hope that next quarterback up is ready because Juju is ready. Just got to get that timid out of his heart. Let's see him. I said Jordan Seaton could have had something like those because he dropped something quick. What's up, Destin? I don't know. He was losing weight, but he don't look like this. All I'm saying is, let's say even if he started working on this in November up until now, we only talk about 5 months. He could have looked like this the last 3 years at CU. That's all I'm saying. It's a big difference. It was reported that Jordon lost training. He gained weight and have to stop playing on his own fault. There it is. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm going to send Tony the video after she's finished. All right, send me the video. We'll talk about it. I'll come back tomorrow just to have a special live. Let's talk about it. Things just don't happen when it's playing with you. Could be. Now, maybe Jordan Seaton, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's just say, yeah, he did tell Coach Prime, I got another opportunity. This is my feelings. I feel that LSU is going to be a better opportunity for me. Let's say that conversation did happen. Let's give Jordan the benefit of the doubt. Okay. Coach Prime knew about that. But it's what he said in front of the media that just put, how can I say it? It disturbed a lot of people and rubbed a lot of people wrong. And for Coach Prime to say in front of his whole group last week, listen, you're here now. We're not going to talk about your old program, your old coach. We're not going to do that. And I'm pretty sure, at least thought that I'm pretty sure he thought that he was going to get the same respect to the players that left there. That's all I'm saying. He could have told him, but I don't think it was going to hit him like that. I bet Seaton, Uncle Saint doesn't look happy. We shall see. We shall see. I don't know. Facts is, we don't know. Yeah, those other coaches mad because all the eyes on keeping. And guess what? They still on Coach Prime. They still mad that they got some of the recruits that they wanted. They don't know. Golly, we done did this. We done did this. We done heard all of his players that was drafted last year. They wouldn't even draft it. Most of them went undrafted. And you mean to tell me that the players we want is still going up there in the mountains to be around Coach Prime? What is the factor? What is the it factor? Man, them people around him, and them people still hitting their head across. Man, they can't figure this out. They can't figure this out. Man, when I heard that Coach Prime got Boo Carter, even after that slip, them NFL, oh God, listen, the media. Do you know they want us to forget what happened last year? I know y'all saw them clips, especially with 92.3 Anthony Lima. He want us to forget what happened last year. The devil is a lie. We ain't forgetting nothing. No, we ain't forgetting nothing. Who do they think we are? Who do we think we, what? No. Let me keep going. Nobody would know any of this. Thank you, Gemini. No one would know of any of those players if it wasn't for Coach Prime. Seaton spent the weekend at Shedeur dress party. Yes, he was. I remember that. You're right. All weekend long, even to when Shedeur Sanders got drafted at round 5. I remember that. And like I said, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, saying he did inform Coach Prime that he was moving on to LSU. I don't think Coach Prime thought he would have said some of the things that he said in the media. There is a wrong way and a right way to say things. And I know Coach Prime giving the media training. So Jordan, why would you word things like that, knowing if that wasn't your intentions, how it was going to come off? Jordan, you're a junior. You definitely not a freshman or sophomore. You've had 3 years under Coach Prime on how to respond to the media. I know you could have came up with some better answers than that. Or even say, hold on, that may come out wrong. Let me rephrase my answer. He didn't attempt to rephrase his answer. But hey, how do we know? The media could have cut it up, sliced it up, edited it the way. All I'm saying is, if that was the case, Jordan Seaton, I hope you picked up that phone and you made a call to Coach Prime and say, hey, it wasn't like that. Bucky, it wasn't like that. Shedeur Sanders, it wasn't like that. Hey, DeAndre, it wasn't like that. Shalimore, it wasn't like that. Hey, Palau, it wasn't like that. Hey, Grandma Cunning, it wasn't like that. That's all I'm saying. Did you pick up the phone, Jordan? Did you pick up the phone? That's all I'm saying. I just watched that today. Yep. He wanted the money. $6 million is a lot of money. I don't know what he was making at Colorado. It probably wasn't $6 million, but hey, it could have been at least 2 or 3. He was making money. That was exactly the reason that they didn't want Shedeur in the draft to hurt the CB program. Seaton leaving is a good example of it. Well, guess what? When one go out, one's coming in. Trust me. Donnie Yancey was all in well of it. I saw it too. They're going to see the grass is not always green on the side. Come on, pick a boo. You too. Come on, 22. I know one thing. They better not mess up LSU. Ooh. Oh, my. Ooh, Lady Elegance. I didn't even think about that as a potential possibility. I was thinking something else, but you're right. He better get over there and know how to carry himself. But this is one thing about it. Coach Prime has taught these young men how to act accordingly. Now, if he could, I can't see him getting over. Well, I ain't even see him trying to speak against Coach Prime. But oh Lord, if he get wild and buck over there or get set up, oh my God, Vestas. I don't want to put that on the young man. Just be careful. Be careful, Jordan. You're in a new environment. You don't know who. You know what? I still owe y'all that video on Kyren Lacy. Because listen, whoever had it out for Kyren Lacy, it was the state officers that put that charge on that young man. Even the witness said he had nothing to do with that accident. Somebody up higher. I don't know who was jealous of Kyren Lacy, but the way that it went down and the way they did it down at Vestas, oh my gosh, Vestas. It's going to be exactly 8 days that Kylen Murray transitioned on his own accord. And it would have been exactly almost, I'm going to say 10 days when Kylen Murray would have been notified that the charges was dropped. Kylen Murray, the pressure that was on that young man in the month of April last year. Oh my gosh. Who Kyren Lacy, this time last year, knowing that he missed the combine, knowing that he missed LSU Pro Day, knowing that his back was against the wall and he may have been facing jail time, federal time for something that he didn't even cause. Oh my gosh. Just thinking that, because if you don't know, I'm an empath, and I could put myself in his shoes. Kylen, the pressure that could have just been building up on him, knowing that the NFL draft would have been 2 weeks away, 3 weeks away, knowing that could have been me. That should have been me at the combine, because he was projected to go around 1. He's in the top 10 as a wide receiver. Kyren Lacy. Man, this time last year, it's no telling what kind of mental trauma and anguish and just confusion that young man was going through, when all his lawyer had to do is say, Kylen, guess what? We going to court on the 14th, and I think it's on the 14th. Guess what? You're going to be free. Just hold on. And guess what? All the media outlets that talked about you, everybody that had words against you, they're going to have to apologize. Guess what? The judge threw it out in January. Kyren Lacy, Mr. Lacy, the judge already threw it out in January. We're finna announce this on the 14th of April. All the lawyer had to do was do that. Now, whoever withheld that information from the lawyer, Micah Oye, O-Y-E, right? Whoever held that from him, if that is the case, they should be ashamed of themselves. But if the lawyer, because you can't tell me that the lawyer didn't know that the judge threw it out in January. Listen, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Lacy. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, young man. He's supposed to still be here. That pressure that was mounting. And that's why, you know what? I developed a callus for Kevin Stefanski, because I can see Shedeur Sanders. He would never let it know, but I'm glad that Shedeur Sanders finally was vocalizing it, publicizing it, especially at the last game when he was like, yeah, the mental frustration, the mental anguish. I was having issues mentally. I'm glad he just finally just let the world know that it was true. Because when Shedeur Sanders won that game against the Las Vegas Raiders, and Kevin Stefanski was going around the room, you. And when he got to Shedeur, you could just see Shedeur Sanders' face just drop in like despair. I know what that feeling is. Investors and viewers, you know what that feeling is when you've done all that you can just to get the approval and the approval of someone, and they treat you like that. Well, you know, you've done everything that you could. You know what? Let me just keep going, Buster. Let me just keep going. Let me keep going. Seaton does. He does. Yeah, I'm giving it to him. He does look good. I like Seaton, but he failed on that Monday trial. But hey, you can't hate the hustle. Yeah, I wish him luck. Hey, get your bag. Get your bag. Just lead the right way. Just lead the right way. I think the family needed the money. I'm pretty sure, but I think he was getting paid pretty good at CU. Yeah, so it's Seaton the best of luck. Yeah, he just a kid. Yeah. It's not about the money, because Coach Brown said that they won. Well, and he knew that coming in. Jordan Seaton and anybody else knew that coming in, that Colorado don't have the money from the boosters like the other schools here. And Jordon knew that for 3 years. I don't know. Maybe it was some other things that we don't know about. When the getting is good, the getting is good. But all money ain't good money. The way people are giving money turn. And especially if he wasn't a senior, that means he wouldn't have got invited to the combine anyway. I thought Jordan Seaton left because he didn't. I thought he was a senior and he didn't get invited to the combine and got upset. Now I know that he's not a senior. Why did he really leave? He wouldn't have got it invited. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Did he even declare? I don't know. There's more to the story. 12 is God playing. Yes, Illumi. What's up? What's up, Ding Danny? What's up? I just brought your name up earlier. We in here. Yeah, we in here. We doing one of those nights tonight. Exactly, Tony. You don't know how they were. Listen, he better watch for all players across all colleges, high schools, colleges. It don't matter. Watch your 365 degrees. Stay vested up because you just don't know how the enemy is coming. You don't know if the setups are coming to the left or right or the center or in the back. You don't know. Seaton, that's a new environment. That's a new environment. And you can't tell me that somebody won't be jealous of you in the community or on college. Just be careful, Jordan. Just be careful. You got to believe. You got to believe. Well, not see you. Those other teams going after you. Play. Oh, yeah. They did. Oh, yeah. They snatching them now. They going after some. Oh, trust me. Just a Marion Miller. I think a Marion Miller got how many? He got some millions now. He got millions just to go to Arizona Sun Devils. So, yeah, that hurt my soul. Yeah, Mario Miller, man. Oh, you talking about Kyren Lacy? Oh, gosh. The media is dirty, yes. And all them people, even Shannon. But I will say this. All the big-time podcasters, especially melanated ones, they did apologize to the Lacy family because they said they went off what the media said regarding that case. I'm just upset that Louisiana, the lawyer, you didn't know that the case was thrown out in January, because I mean he still could have. I mean, lawyer, I'm still confused about who wasn't talking to who. Why was the communication wasn't there? Kyren Lacy did not have to unalive himself. That young man really thought that he was about to face federal prison for something that he didn't commit, and he really didn't even commit the crime. He was nowhere near the accident. He was a football field plus away from the car accident. He didn't cause that accident. He didn't cause the accident. They said Jordon was worth 1 point into the portal. And then the portal would have value. Damn, double? They doubled it? So he still was getting about 2 million. Yeah. Hey, I don't know that. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, thank you for that note, that nugget though, Destin. This is why Coach Prime preached to them to the. Come on. Pin on God through all your trials and tribulations. Come on now. Come on. All money ain't good money. Come on now. It was supposed to be him, Lacy, Travis, and Shedeur in that order. Come on, 420. To be a Brown. Jays. Started the last. Y'all, we have lived through one of the biggest eras in history. This would go down in history. I'm trying to find the words right now because I'm trying to disguise my anger based off what happened to Don Staley last night. Still trying to deal with what happened to Shedeur. Still trying to deal with what happened to Shilo. Still trying to deal with what happened to Jimmy Horn. Still trying to deal with what happened to Cam. Still trying to deal with what happened to CU last year. Still trying to deal with what happened to Coach Prime last year. Still trying to deal with what happened to Ponder. Still trying to deal with what happened to the offense last year. Still trying to deal with what happened to Salter. Still trying to Sincere Brown. When is it gonna stop? Listen, I don't y'all Listen, I don't even know how to put on a football uniform. And I'm so distraught on what happened last year. Like I told you, investors, I've been real with you ever since I started this channel. I haven't been dealing with the NFL since the Colin Kaepernick, and to come in on this, the backside of that, and NFL, you hit us with that last year. You better be doing everything in the background to fix all of this. Shilo Sanders better be on somebody's team this year. NFL, you better fix this. You better fix this. Andrew Barry, we don't got time for no games. Todd Muckey, come in here and be that coach that you say you is. Jimmy Haslam, support your team. You know what? Who investors? Y'all trying to get me investors. Investors, Kylen Murray is still touring. Yep. Jane and Daniels. Yes. And like I told y'all investors in February, at the NFL draft, that's going to happen. Every LSU, every wide receiver that's picked up, I'm going to say Kyren Lacy's name. I'm going to say it every time a LSU player is picked up. I'm going to say his name. I want LSU. I want the state of Louisiana to feel it. We have not forgot about the Lacy family. I want LSU. I want Louisiana to feel it. I want it to feel it in the atmosphere. I want it to feel in the atmosphere. I want it to go out with so many miles across the nation. LSU, Kyren Lacy. Kyren Lacy. See, one thing about, and I said this in another video, that video, when I did that video, I was not public viewers, investors. But if you can, a lot of investors could not deal with that video because the energy that came out of that video. See, there's one critical point that I made in that video. The difference between Kyren Lacy and Shedeur Sanders. We know for sure, Shedeur Sanders, Bucky, Shilo Sanders, they are grounded in faith. And I'm not saying that the Lacy family isn't. I'm pretty sure they are also. But the way that they both responded to the trauma of having their dreams disturbed was totally different. And my thing is, regarding the mental illness and the mental state that these players have before before the NFL is trying. It's trying. I can't believe that. I'm just going to assume it was a male, probably about a month or two ago. He came in my comments under my videos, and he basically was telling me to stop doing my videos and to focus on other topics on YouTube because he deemed that my platform would help out other young adults that may want to go in other different career fields. And I said, oh, no. I'm gonna say, hey, first of all, I don't know who you are. And I don't know if he still watch my channel, but you don't dictate the path that God has put me on. I could be doing other things. Listen, most of y'all know my story, most of y'all don't, but you're not going to dictate what the path that God has put me on. Me talking about NFL and sports and digging in these NFL teams, trash cans, and trying to put these pieces together, it could be just temporary. All right? But until God said that is done, you're done, step away from this. Hey, you could do or talk or whatever you want to do. Until I'm released from my mission, I'm going to be on it. I'm going to be on it. And why not start with the NFL? Why not start with the NFL? What, black males are what? 80, 85, 83% of the NFL? They leave it here with, like I said, CTE, mental illness. They going crazy over here. They going crazy over there. Let's not forget. In 5 months, I started my channel. How many players have unalived themselves? And you want me to go over here and focus on technology? You want me to go over here and speak on investments? Do you even know who I am? Why would you suggest that to me? I'm just one of one YouTube channels. How many other black women is speaking on sports or speaking on Shedeur? There's a ton of other men speaking on Shedeur, Shilo, CU. Why come to me with just that? Are you suggesting that to the male counterparts? I don't even know who that person is. But God said no. What? You know what? I'm all over the place tonight. I can't. Oh, Vessels, I may have to end this early. Oh my gosh. What's up, Val? That's a shame. Nah, that's some key knowledge from Coach. So wish him. Oh yeah, I am Pickaboo. I definitely am. Hopefully LSU just won't use him and throw away. Yes. So to all the viewers and investors, if you have misunderstood anything that I said, if you go back and watch the live, I said it is how he left is what I had an issue with. Better opportunities, go for them. Get your chance, get your bag. Just leave right and don't speak about Coach Prime in a very disrespectful way. That was my whole spiel about that, okay? But I got you, Pickaboo. Wait, maybe when Shedeur was he mentioned back door. Ooh, I know that, Donna. You right. I didn't know. Ooh, Donna. Hey, you never know, Donna. You never know, Donna. Do we have any ideas what actually happened to Ponder? From what I gathered from the news, he was heading back to Boulder Excuse me, y'all. Sorry. Heading back to Boulder, 3 o'clock in the morning, lost control of the car. The car flipped, hit a light pole, and that's where he was pronounced. So that's all we got. That's all that came out. If y'all know anything else, any other details that came out about the accident, I'm assuming they took the car because he's in a Tesla. Hopefully they've taken the car, doing forensics on it. That CSI type of stuff, crime scene investigation, and hopefully they come out with a report in the next 6 months. I don't know. Hopefully Tesla, if it can pick up spirits and ghosts in graveyards, as they say, hopefully there's some type of sensor that probably would have picked up an animal that probably ran out in the road and he tried to dodge it and lost control of the car. I don't know if I don't know. That's all I've got. But hopefully they're doing some type of forensics to see what happened. I'm pretty sure if Deion is involved, and we already know he is, I'm pretty sure he's probably paying for an investigation on the car to see if it was anything that they could detect what happened. Did he fall asleep? Was it an animal? Did he swerve? Was he trying to avoid something that caused the accident? I'm pretty sure Coach Prime is doing that. They keep pointing out Shedeur was 3 and 4. It could have been 5 and 2. Oh yeah, easy. We already destroyed that. We already destroyed that. Them 2 games, those games that Kevin Stefanski pulled him out of the games and put Junkins in to do a Wildcat. Man, we easy. We could have won the Titans game. We could have won. Oh my God, I had all my notes. We are easy. 5 and 2, easy. If Stefanski hadn't interfered, that's right. Jordan Peach, what's up, Den? You know what? I needed that laughter at that time. I needed that laughter. Danny. Yes, they showed exactly what happened, and it's not his fault. Oh, they did? Okay, I got to catch up on that. Okay. Hey, Donna, did he fall asleep at the wheel? Or was it an accident? Yes, Tony. Okay, tell me, what was it an accident or an animal? Ma'am, I had to loosen my vest so I couldn't. Yeah, ma'am. Oh, my gosh, yes. Kyren Lacy, Yeah, we still trying to get over that. And for Cleveland to say that basically we should get over it and that Shedeur Sanders should be happy that he's on a team and he's in the position that he is. No, whoa. Nobody can give Shedeur Sanders nothing. Shedeur Sanders earned everything that he got and what he's about to walk into. Anthony Lima, whoo, my gosh, he could come up with some stuff. Listen, he better watch out. He better not never get caught slipping. Anthony go get towed up in them back corners. Listen, Anthony, for him to say that Shedeur Sanders need to be grateful and happy he's in the position, nobody gave Shedeur Sanders nothing. Them people up there, I told you they got short-term memory. Did Anthony forget who Shedeur Sanders' coach was last year, Kevin Stefanski? Did he forget that Kevin Stefanski said that Shedeur Sanders never had first-team reps before the Vegas game? Did Anthony, the same one, did he forget Dylan Gabriel still exists? Did he forget? I'm trying to tell you, them people up there in clones or something. Them people, there's something wrong with them people up there. Definitely a money thing, and Seaton trying to get to the end. He was going to listen, based off his height and his stats, he was going to get to the NFL regardless. Jordon Seaton could have been at Augusta State. He still was going to get to the NFL. Jordon Seaton could have been at the South Carolina Gamecocks. He still was going to get the NFL. Jordon Seaton could have been at some school we never heard of in the bottom of a mountain. Jordon Seaton still was going to get to the NFL. That's some type of player that you don't look over. Trust me, Jordon Seaton was going to get to the NFL being at CU. Listen, let me tell you one thing. If you didn't watch that video, I just reported 28 of 32 teams was at CU Pro Day. And Shedeur went there, Travis went there, Jimmy Horn went there, LaJohntay Wester went there, Shock went there, BJ Green wasn't there, Will Shepherd wasn't there. Nobody was there. Salter was there. What I'm trying to say is no big name player was there. They had a losing record, and the NFL still came out to Colorado Pro Day. Do you think Coach Prime had enough to say, hey, y'all come out here, please come out here so we could just get some attention? No, Coach Prime had to call the people out. They came on their own accord. Jordon Seaton was going to get to the NFL. He was going to get that look. Trust me. Wherever he was going to get that look. He didn't. Hey, it is what it is. Let's see him. Me too, when I started hearing Shedeur eyes after LaJohntay was just that. Yeah. Ooh, LaJohntay West is a real one. He's a real one. Keep going, Tony. We got you. Man, listen about them trying to hold it together. Don't look back. What is done is won. That's right, Danny. Focus on the now because that's all we have. That's right, Danny. Let's see right here. We ain't promised tomorrow. Remember that. Lot's wife. Lot's wife. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Don't look back. That's right. Hey, listen. You know what, Danny? I could have talked about Jordon Seaton last week. I didn't even mention his name. But so many investors and viewers was coming in here. I had to touch on it. I had to give my commentary. But you're right. We're moving forward. We riding this train until all the wheels fall off. We riding this train. CU and Cleveland. Well, hopefully Monken is going to do more than be transparent. He's more willing to play towards it. Yeah. And I think he is. Listen, Monken don't got time. Listen, Monken got a taste of the media in 2019 when he was the head coach then, and he had to deal with that food Freddie Kitchen. Monken is handling this thing the right way, and the media is going crazy. They just got to come up with stupid stuff to say because they don't got nobody in the building talking to them. I missed this. I thought you were starting at 8. East Coast. I'm so sorry. I've been on here. Oh my gosh, I've been on 1 hour and 14 minutes, Faith. I forgot to put Eastern Standard Time. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting you out there. I'm so sorry. Trust me. I don't even know if you want to go back and watch the replay. The motion's been all over the place. I had to learn the time zone. I'm so sorry. You're right, because 2 weeks ago I was in Dallas. Now I'm back on the East Coast. Next week I could be on the Pacific Coast. So my bad. I'm so sorry. What's up, Big Blind Beauty? Big time. What you doing? Whew. Detroit is getting highlights since Shedeur. Listen. Send it out to the university. Yes, I am, Mel. Honda Dash remind me of Dwayne. I know I heard that name. I just don't remember the details. Now they're trying to make him compete with Watson. Listen, like I told y'all before, if it was going to be a competition since Deshaun Watson, so let's just put it out there. This is just my speculation, my theory, my opinion, right? Just putting it out there. If in good faith, since Watson agreed to restructure his contract to get them players in there to get that extra salary cap, I'm like, yeah, go ahead. A little competition, right? Just, hey, you did this for us. We gonna go scratch your back. You scratch my back, I scratch your back, right? I think it's that type of thing. But we already know Shedeur Sanders is going to beat out Watson. Watson hasn't played in 2 years. And in 5 years, he only played 19 games. He's rusted than Dylan Gabriel. But we shall see. Hey, I don't mind a friendly competition. I don't mind it. Because Shedeur Sanders is going to win that anyway. Come on, he's locked in. Shedeur Sanders is locked in. Hey, thank you so much. Hey, thank you so much, Sam Mo, Miss Tony and Go Browns. Thank you, Sam Moore. If it ain't you, then who? Keep singing. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Mel. I know, trying. Thank you. They know Coach Prime is coaching them. Come on, listen. Let me. When Jordon Tyson got picked from CU and they stole him off to Arizona State, they got a glimpse of what Coach Prime was doing and how he was developing those players, especially those wide receivers at CU. That's why when Seaton declared, think about it, the combine was February. I think word came out that Omar Miller was leaving in January. They couldn't even wait until the combine started to start picking out Coach Prime players. What they saw in Jordon Tyson, how you know this? How you know this? You already familiar with this, and you familiar with this? Well, how you familiar with this? Coach Prime was teaching you all this up in the mountains. Coach Prime showed you that too, and you know how to do that too. Okay. Hey, good job. Hey, Scott and director, come here. Hey, we need to go ahead and find a replacement for Jordon Tyson. No. Don't go to another school. I want you to go get one or more of Coach Prime players, because what he's doing up there, we need that again. Because Jordon Tyson is gone. We need somebody still in that wide receiver one position to take his place. And I want one of Coach Prime boys. You mean to tell me I could get one of Coach Prime players and I don't have to develop them like I got to develop all the wide receivers and all the players from the other schools, because Coach Prime already did the dirty work? No. I want that one and try to get this one. And Coach Prime got that one. Get that one for Coach Prime. Hold on. What coach? Hey, you say you familiar with what coach? Hey, buddy. Yeah, I already talked to Jason. Yeah, Jordon said this is the coach to get. They said this particular coach is up there teaching them this. Hey, I know you got a buddy that need an offensive coordinator. Hey, you also got a buddy that need a offensive line. Yeah, this is his name, Coach Prime. They said Coach Prime, he may be sick, but he got the right people up there. Hey, go ahead and pick him off. You can't tell me that. Listen, the writing's on the wall. The writing is on the wall. Coach Prime, whatever he's doing up there, they want it. They tried to disrupt it, failed. They tried to. I almost said something. Ain't no telling what. Listen, don't forget that Coach Prime started what? I think Coach Prime had said at the beginning of this season. Now there's like extra security getting into the building, getting into the gym, getting up there to his office, because he's gotten so many D threats. What? They trying to get the Coach Prime in us. These people are mad. Just like Gino was mad at Don Staley last night. They are mad. They are big time mad at Coach Prime. And all Coach Prime is going to do, just like he's taught Shedeur Sanders and Shilo Sanders, lean on to God. Lean on to God. Give all your praises to God, and God will protect you in all things. The things that you know of and the things that you don't. What? Man, listen, y'all, you know what? Y'all finna, yeah, man. Listen, happy Resurrection Day, Saturday, tomorrow, midnight, 3:00. And every day, y'all, every day, give glory to God. Because God knows things that you don't know about, where your enemy is finna come attack you at. Jordon, Seaton, Omar Miller, all the players, 31 players left Coach Prime. 31 players left Coach Prime, and guess what? He still got back in abundance. He got some. Just because they left, he's actually getting more players in. Boo Carter at Colorado? Oh my God, what's the other name? Oh my gosh, Coach Prime was getting them from Georgia, Bulldogs, Alabama. Oh, Coach Prime got some real weapons up there. Y'all listen, Tony in the chat. You all God sent. Listen, investors and viewers, y'all are God sent to me too. I'm trying to tell you. Listen. You are. Trust me. It's okay. I will watch you with peace and love. Faith, don't leave. Faith, don't leave. Faith, I promise. Don't leave. I'm gonna play this clip. I'm gonna give Deion his flowers from Cam Newton. I want to just remind Shedeur Sanders, we are riding with you. Coach Prime, we are riding with you. The Sanders family, we are riding with you. I'm going to go ahead and play what Cam Newton said about Coach Prime, and I'm going to let you go, Vestas. Gina probably going to the NFL, but money talk. Yeah, it does talk. It does talk. But think about it. Okay, if he was making about $2 million at Colorado, he got an extra $4 million at LSU. Do you know how much he was gonna make in? So, you know how much he was gonna make in the first round in like 20, 30 million. The signing bonus, millions. So really, you did all that for $4 extra million when if you would have just stick with Coach Prime, man, it's all good. It's all good. Because guess what? If he would have stuck with Coach Prime, all the players that have come in, they actually could have got bowl game, more accolades, more on his resumes. Okay. Hey, we'll see what the end is gonna be, okay? On a positive note, I believe Shedeur will be QB1. Oh, yeah, you already know this now. Oh, Shedeur Sanders already QB1. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we already know that. We've been talking about that for weeks. Yeah, me the love. Oh, yeah, but no doubt. Oh, yeah, we already know that. We already know that. We know that. Oh, McKinney, that's right, is another one. Man, can't see him on the roster. Yeah. Oh, y'all, we also got to remember to look out for Hood, Tennessee. He left Coach Prime, and that's another thing. He never even spoke bad on Colorado or no one. He just went to Tennessee. He closed his mouth. He worked hard. I'm pretty sure he gave Coach Prime his flowers and everything. You ain't hear nothing about that player. He ain't spoke nothing about Coach Prime. Nothing negative. So we got to see what team is going to pick him up. Coat and Hood. Yeah, don't leave, Faith. Say it with your ooh. That's right. Say it. We all messed up with that. You're right. And Notre Dame. He left too. Oh yeah, he did leave. You don't see him on the roster? Ooh. We already said it. Grass is not green on the. Coach Prime always put a word on his Instagram. He said someone may need to hear it if they're going through. And Coach Prime also sent his shout out and love to Dawn Staley on what happened to her last night, Vestas and viewers. So he's a real one. Coach Prime is a real one. I'm still here. Okay. Who we go round two? Now, let's be careful, because they was projecting him to go round one. And I told you at the combine that Coach and Hood, even they said at the combine, he projected to go round one. And this is also, I mentioned in my video regarding when I saw him on the combine. Out of all the videos and highlights they showed of Hood, Coach and Hood, not one time they publicized him in a CU uniform. That's how I know it's against Coach Prime. It's against Coach Prime. It's against Coach Prime. Same thing with Jordan Tyson. All them highlights they showed at the combine regarding Jordan Tyson, not one time they put him or showed not even a glimpse of him in a CU Buffalo uniform. And guess what? When Jordan Seaton get invited to the combine next year, believe it or not, they probably won't even mention CU Buffaloes. But we know, the world knows, the world knows. The world knows, Vestas. All right. The world knows. Please, everybody. Oh, yeah, hit the like button. And thank you for all the super chats and the love you shown me tonight. And they won't, I just said it, and they won't mention CU Buffalo. All right, Vestas. Oh, y'all got my hair laying down tonight, y'all. Let's go ahead. Now, let me go ahead. Come on, Cam Newton to the stage. Now, after this video clip right here, Cam Newton he already had a special place in my heart. He definitely have a special place in my heart. This video is 8 months ago. I know this. I looked at the video. It said posted 8 months ago. Okay, Vestas, I'm trying to laugh. I'm trying to change the mood. But what he said about Coach Prime, oh my gosh. I didn't know that Coach Prime had an impact on his life. Hold on. I'll go ahead and let you hear what he said. And investors, I'm going to let you go. Let's see what Cam Newton said about Coach Prime. Tonight, we celebrating Coach Prime. Wow. Everything that he's done. Thank you, Coach Prime. Thank you. Come to the stage, Cam Newton.
Natural resource in the Black community and we need him.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the video that hit.
Yeah, this was the one that
really hit. And it just puts things into perspective, and so much respect for him enduring what he's going through. And I'm reminded by Peggy.
Talk to me.
I don't look like I've been through and what I'm going through.
Say that one more time for the people.
I do not look like
help somebody.
What I've been because you see me smiling.
No, I ain't gonna do y'all like that, Vestas. Hold on, Vestas. Let me play the audio. Hold on, Vestas. I ain't gonna do y'all like that because that's upsetting me. Because the way that Cam Newton put it out, I ain't gonna do y'all like that, Vestas. Hold on 1 second. Let me go in and run it through the microphone. StreamYard does not like to play videos, I see. Give me 1 second, Vestas. Go take a swig, get some popcorn, some peanuts. Because I'm gonna let you. Here we go. Go do you like that, Vestas. Hold on 1 second. I'm about to put some music to it. So Cam Newton has me using his clips, but I don't want to get a copyright just in case. Come on, Cam Newton to the stage.
His commitments to his family and to the team elected to undergo bladder removal. We performed a full robot-assisted laparoscopic bladder removal and creation of a new bladder, and I am pleased to report that the results from the surgery are that he is cured from the cancer.
Oh, that's good, man.
You can clap. It's okay.
This is a natural resource in the Black community, and we need him.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the video that hit.
Yeah, this was the one that
really hit. And it just puts things into perspective, and so much respect for him enduring what he's going through. And I'm reminded by this quote, Peggy.
Talk to me.
I don't look like what I've been through and what I'm going through.
Say that one more time for the people.
I do not look like what I've been and currently going through.
Yeah.
Just because you see me smiling.
Yeah.
Just because you see me in this aesthetic, that don't mean deep down inside I ain't got no real demons and no real issues.
Yeah.
Play the clip.
Mentally, emotionally. Last night was tough. Yesterday was tough. Because I had to make a will. Listen, that's not easy. At all. To think that you might not be here.
In this moment, in the famous words of my grandmother, late grandmother, that I learned early this year, it is to me, her children, and her grandkids. You gonna miss me when I'm gone. And she would joke about it. But behind every single joke, there's some truth. And we would always tell her, Grandma, don't say that. You ain't gonna die no time soon. But the wisdom in me tells me that give the people their flowers while they can still smell them. So with that being said, there will not be no Cam Newton. The bravado, the aura, the flash, without Shedeur Sanders. What he means to the Black culture, to football as a whole, no matter what the color is, it embodies what 90% or if not 100% of athletes embody to this day. That's the edge, self-confidence, playmaking ability, box office, Showtime, or in this case, prime time. I hope I am to my sons what you are to your sons. Black man, I appreciate you. If ain't nobody else gonna tell you that, I'm gonna tell you that. What you mean, what you've meant to me and what you mean to me, those late night texts, those calls, and just to, hey, I'm gonna call you when I get free. I appreciate that. Story that people don't really know about Deion Sanders is, this ain't nothing new. This Coach Prime is nothing new. When I first got into the NFL, Coach Prime used to have these group chats.
Okay.
And didn't know who all was on that group chat. You had a whole bunch of numbers. But it was a prayer. Every morning. He would send them. 7 a.m. It's there. Boom. You read them out. And oftentimes what I've learned growing up in church, that everybody doesn't necessarily feel comfortable with praying. But guided prayer is something that he would do. Motivation, or just some type of mental solitude or mental, kind of tap in and check in. I appreciate that. And he's been an individual that's like, man, golly, dog, like, how does he do it? I didn't know he was faced with this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, we thought it was the foot. Going through, even what he went through with the foot, it was like, golly, bro. And yet through it all, still impacting lives. And he's the few that has the team resume and the personal resume that makes him an icon for generations and generations.
Yeah.
There will never be another Deion Sanders. Like, a lot of people talk about this player, a lot of people talk about that player, but Deion Sanders has the greatest statistic ever.
What's that?
Playing in the World Series and playing in the Super Bowl. Like, I'm talking about like playing. This ain't you just on a like.
He matters. This isn't being a part matters. Yeah.
Appreciate you, dog. Thank you for who you are, not just to me, but for you just being a beacon of hope for guys and, the gals all across the world. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. I'm kind of high, right?
Much respect to Cam Newton. Did y'all hear how Cam Newton talked about Deion Sanders? Do y'all know that that's a grown man? And the way that he humbled himself and talked about Coach Prime. But one thing I liked about Cam Newton, when he expressed his emotions and feelings about Coach Prime, he didn't hesitate with nothing. That was coming from his heart. And when we got the news about what Coach Prime was dealing with, oh my. Mind you, when Coach Prime had the emergency surgery, he just had to endure the trauma and the stress with his reputation, with Shedeur Sanders sliding in the draft. Mind you, that emergency surgery, Coach Prime had that in May last year after the draft. Even at that point, his heart was going out towards his son and his players. And Coach Prime at that time didn't know that the NFL did not like him. That so many people didn't like him. Besides a few marital problems that everybody have, what did Coach Prime actually do for all the hate? Except for being an outstanding, excellent black man. And they hated him like that. But God said, hold on. Lean on to me. Just lean on to me. So I'm excited to see what 2026 is for Coach Prime, Shedeur, Shilo, the entire family, and all of the supporters. Because trust me, we all covered. We all covered, sisters. We all covered. But Cam Newton, thank you I know that Michael Irvin was there side by side physically with Coach Prime, and he held that secret. Oh, Michael Irvin, that's definitely a true friend. He held that secret. He said Coach Prime would tell you exactly what's going on his time. And that's when Coach Prime let everybody know what's going on. But Michael Irvin, oh, he loves Deion Sanders. And Cam Newton, based off this right here, Cam Newton didn't know exactly what was going on. He was in shock like all of us was in shock. But Cam Newton, thank you so much. Thank you so much for putting your sleeve on your heart on your sleeve as a man and giving Coach Prime his flowers before that day comes. At least Coach Prime know how he feel about him. And Coach Prime also knows how the NFL felt about him and his sons. So NFL, to me, I feel like they are in the process of trying to make it right. We shall see. But the last thing they need to do is get Shilo Sanders on that field. Shilo Sanders better get a free agent contract. I don't care if it's for 1 year. You better get something. You better get something, because if you can't tell me Roger Goodell can't reach out and call up one of them friends the way that he was in Shedeur Sanders' face at the Pro Bowl, oh, you got power. Somebody got power. I don't care if it's the Jets. Somebody got power. Somebody needs Shilo. Somebody better call Shilo. Somebody better call Shilo, because if not, all this right here, hey, what we doing? Come correct, 100%. Come correct. Just come correct with the whole family. Come correct. And you know what? I hope they done picked up the phone. Somebody done picked up the phone, called Deion Sanders. Hey, guess what? You know what? Hey, my bad. We didn't think it was gonna be like that. Hey, what's his name again? Eric, somebody. He said when Shedeur Sanders started sliding, somebody picked up the phone. Hey, you gotta take him now. This one went too far. You don't gotta. What? They played too long. Oh, they don't play too long. They woke up the massive. They woke up the generations. They woke up people in the teens and the 20s and the 30s and the 40s and the 50s and the 60s and the 70s. Well, they woke up massives. Oh, they played too wrong. They played too wrong, too long. Hey, guess what? We woke now. We ain't going to sleep. Because if you could do it for him, if you could do it to him, and he come from the Sanders family, nah, we gonna make sure you ain't gonna do this to another player at this magnitude. Investors, I'm gonna go to the comments, and I'm gonna give you back your night. Yes, investors. Oh no. 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 Oh, they done got something stirred, Vestas. Oh my gosh. They done got something stirred. Oh, they done got something stirred. Yep, everything that looks good ain't right. I'm trying to tell you. Amen. I don't come on with it. I don't look like what I've been through or going through. Come on with it. Praise God. And we on the verge of the resurrection Sunday. Come on, Vestas. Come on. It's real when it hits home. Yes, it does. Yes, Faith. Yes. Yes, Destin. Yes. Yes, Donna. Yes, Faith. Yes, Donna. Come on with it. Amen. Oh, yeah. 12-2. Oh, okay, now I get it. 12-2, 145. Gonna break a lot of NFL records. And look what he did only in a matter of 7. The number of completion, 7 games last year. What? Shedeur Sanders already said he's about to be dangerous. He get a full off season, and guess what? Got a full off season, y'all. Ooh, can you imagine the treat they're about to get in a few months? And he got that whole line. We just need and left tackle trying not to scream. Gosh, Coach Prime got some coaches on his side. Even Coach Prime got that need to listen and players that want to be there. Coach Prime knows for sure now. After what happened to his sons last year, the 32s that could have, the 35 was president, but he found his position. Ooh, all he needed was faith and patience. Well, find your opportunity. I want people that want to be here for me and for yourself. Damn, Coach Prime is even in a better place. He got the players that really want to be there, despite the money. Despite getting another couple out tonight. Go ahead. Let me get these comments. Let me go ahead and do these comments. Let me go. Wow, I didn't hear that before. Me either. Me either. Hey, Detroit, I never heard that either. Detroit, believe it or not, I woke up from a nap and it came. I said, "What's this about?" Hey, I said, "Where this coming from? I never heard this before." I didn't hear this. I'm trying to tell you, yeah, I didn't hear this before. Respect, Cam. Yeah, Coach Prime is a real one, and he's had up and still do. Yes, it still is, Maria. Yes, thank you for showing us this. I didn't see it either. I didn't see it either. There would never be another Deion said, "Ooh, Lord," when he said that, God, I said, "Oh, Lord." When I thought about it, I said, "Yeah, Coach Prime." Like, what if the worst would have happened last year? Oh my gosh. Some things you just don't want to think about. Even though we're all mortal and we all have a day that we're going to transition ourselves. This, oh gosh, no. This is how, that's how it should. Yes. All the time. And tomorrow night, that game is 3:30. It should be over by 6. I'm coming live. Either we're going to celebrate with a win, and if she lose, guess what? We're still going to celebrate the South Carolina Gamecocks. Now, I won't be able to handle it live. I'll be hooping and hollering in here. But, baby, I'm coming back after. And listen, we going to give them Dawn Staley for what she had to do. And those young girls. And guess what? Some of those young girls on the Gamecocks were seniors. They probably never even seen that before. They probably didn't know what was going on. Listen, every player that was involved, they like, let's go with this is shook. We doing this on a national stage. Really? And the Yukon girls that had played hard all this year, right? Even though they never had a opponent like the Gamecocks, they was embarrassed. Some of them girls are seniors. They'll never get an opportunity. And for Gino to ruin their moment like that for the white girls and the black girls. Really, Gino? You took that from your players? Oh, Gino. Oh, Gino should be fined out of his ass. Let me hear you. I like the way Emmitt Smith and Michael Irvin. Yes. Okay. Yes. Didn't play. Yeah. And I know that Michael Irvin was there. Emmitt Smith. Can I remember that? I barely remember that. And to be honest with you, Matt Burns, I may have to go back and watch that. We'll cover. Yes. Pick-a-boo. I'm telling y'all. Amen. And that's why they trying to understand. Yeah, we undid all this. And they still holding on to God. They face still ain't shook. They still smiling and laughing. What's wrong with them? What? They still talking about hope and I believe and we got faith. What's wrong with them? They don't understand. It's a fact that they're not considering voluntarily and involuntary. It's that spirit of protection. Hey, you don't gotta believe it. Even they don't even understand how Shedeur Sanders. What? We did everything to stop him from playing, and he played it. He broke these records in Pro Bowl. What? Skip Bayless said he didn't even see Shedeur Sanders getting the chance on the field, and he was a Shedeur Sanders supporter. But look at God. 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 They held Coach Prime because he is a smart man and he took his time to raise his children. Yes. Shedeur is telling people about it. Come on with it. Oh, and this is another thing, y'all. This is one thing that I have recognized ever since October, investors and viewers. Let me listen. I don't think that we're crazy putting God and faith in football, but let me tell you, God is sweeping this nation in ways that nobody is not even calculating or really understanding how. I can call out every major large sports network. Right? Call them out. Cam Newton, Shannon Sharp, Ocho Cinco, Debo and Joe, Michael Irvin. Who else? Stephen A. Smith. And guess what? Everybody is talking about God and how they cannot deny God's favor on their life and the will and the strength that God. I said, oh my gosh. I said, do anybody see the writing on the wall? God is taking football and he's making himself known. Do you see how people don't understand how Shedeur Sanders got to this place? How Deion Sanders is still walking around here with 8 toes, an artificial bladder, and still talking about God, I thank you. Can you imagine the prayers that are going up? Oh, Vestas. Oh my gosh, Vestas. Listen, Vestas, I know you have said prayers because I told you on said prayers. Just imagine the prayers that you said laying in your back in your bed at night or in your prayer closet or down the street, and you watching the games and saying, Father, please protect Shedeur. Father, please protect these players. Father, please, Lord. Father God, what's going on? Father God, please protect. I have seen the comments on social media. You can't tell me if anything. God is in social media and sports like never before. When I heard Shannon Shaw and Ocho Cinco and Cam Newton and Stephen A. Smith, everybody just talking about God, the greatness of God. They was like, viewers, I know you don't understand what's going on and I ain't trying to preach to you, but I just got to say how good God is. That's us. I'm trying to tell you, something's going on and they don't want to report on it. But you know and I know, okay, Vestas? Ooh, Lord. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, Lord, Vestas. Ooh, Lord. Trust me, y'all. Yes, his kids and family, God bless them. Yes, sure does a whole lot of auntie. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And Shilo, I don't care if you're a grown man. We care for you. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. Investors, I was true to my words. Let me tell you one thing. I feel like, hey, I've heard this in the military. If you have spotted a problem or if you have identified a problem, make sure you come up with a solution. So what did Tony Talks vested up and do? The other night when I was trying to call out those big black content creators that Shilo Sanders can knock on their door and say, hey, can you put me on? Or hey, can I do an interview or whatever? Since I said Shilo Sanders, I felt responsible. Since Auntie Tony said, hey, don't go over there, I feel like I should have given Shilo some options and choices. So what I did was I went on the Well Off Media and I directed it to Shilo. I say, hey, if you don't know that there's big, large black content creators over him, I gave them, hey, if you want content and exposure, hey, contact T.I., contact Country Dwayne, contact Tasha K. Listen, if y'all don't believe me, hold on. I'm pretty sure y'all know who Country Wayne is, right? Country Wayne has hired so many actors and actresses, even ex-athletes. I said, Shilo, contact them. I said, Country Wayne, he hires ex-athletes or athletes, however you want to consider yourself. You in the middle between acting. I said, hey, if you want exposure, contact Country Wayne. He would definitely hire you. So, hey, investors and viewers, let me tell you one thing. Shilo Sanders, he just got to reach out to the right people. Okay, dang, I was just talking about, I didn't even know the comment was there. Come on, right? Come on with it. Come on with it, Val. Yes, love me some Shilo. Come on with it. Come on with it. Great show as usual. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Yes, happy Resurrections Saturday and Sunday. New draftees want to work with marketing. Oh yeah. Oh, you know that. Ooh, you know that. And guess what? A lot of them, hey, Vestas, guess what? Let me tell you a secret. A lot of them that's predicted to go, or maybe predicted to go 5, 6, or 7. Because remember, the Cleveland Browns got 27 choices, 10 picks, 27, what they call a complementary drafts. There is so many players that's praying that they don't get drafted so they can be an undrafted player and pick up that phone and say, Andrew, can I come out there? Can I come out there and audition? Can I come to the practice field as a walk-on and let me show you what I can do, just so they can link up with Shedeur Sanders and the new Cleveland Brown era? Come on with it. Come on. Self-driven mode pretending to deep on the... Oh, is that what it was? Is that what it was? Oh my God. I think it was 420 had said that them cars was having an issue and they was... Oh God. I'm gonna look that up, Mel. I got a Mel. What you talking about, Donna? Donna, we ain't mess with you. Ain't mess with you, Donna. The new Browns. Yes. You mark my word. Oh, Pickaboo, we already know that. Hey, Donna, I thank you, sis. I know what you're talking about. Thank you for that. Thank you, sis. And Donna already know. Man, listen, they ain't gonna be able to keep the Cleveland Browns off the TV. Cleveland Brown is gonna have 8 p.m. Mondays and Thursdays. Never seen it before. New Browns and Dawn already won. Come on, that's right. She's out. That's right. That's why we're gonna celebrate her tomorrow. Imagine having over for Who Coach Primer had 14 surgeries? They will never be able to erase it. Never. I saw you. Okay. They told Bucky up it. Yes, they did. Oh, you did see my comment? Yeah. I tore him up the first night and I came back and said, hey, contact these people. Especially Country Wayne. Contact them people. And guess what? One thing with Country Wayne, you can even write your own skits. Shilo Sanders can write his own skits, playing like he's waiting on the phone, waiting for the next call. But them skits only about 3 to 4 minutes long. Shilo Sanders, just like he's doing his own podcast, he can mirror those two. Oh my gosh, do y'all know how many people Country Wayne? Hold on, T.I. When T.I. brought Country Wayne in on his podcast, and I just saw that. Hold on, let me show you how he introduced Country Wayne. I've been following Country Wayne forever because Country Wayne, oh Lord, I don't want to dox myself. I'm familiar with the town that Country Wayne is from. And I know he's big time, but I didn't know he had this. Let me tell you this. And Shilo, if you're watching this TV and you don't know who Country Wayne is, let T.I. explain to you who Country Wayne is. Hold on. Because he started at the beginning of the show. And investors, I'm going to let y'all go. Hold on. Come on, start it off at the beginning of the show. Come on, T.I. Fair use.
I am too, T.I.
I don't want the music. Hold on. And guess what, Shilo? Guess what? You don't got to worry about no occultic type of things because Country Wayne, he is God and faith. Country Wayne talks about God. Y'all don't heard that Jesus is popping. Country Wayne will be the perfect alignment for Shilo. Perfect alignment. Perfect. You know, you don't got to worry about no contracts. You don't got to worry about no rituals. You don't got to worry about nothing you don't want to do behind the scenes. You're going to write your own skit, Shilo. Come on with it. Oh, Lord. Okay, here we go.
I'm your host, Tip Harris. This is going to be a fun episode today, man. A highly respected guest here. I'm talking about a real player. He's a force of nature in comedy and online entrepreneur and a real life entrepreneur that didn't wait for anyone's permission, didn't follow the traditional path, didn't try to fit into anyone else's box. He created his own, and I can respect that. He built his own lane the way we built ours, connecting with millions through his internet series. You've seen him dominate social media, sell out comedy shows across the country, and bring characters to life that feel like people you actually know. You know what I mean? With over 2.6 million followers, with over 59 million total likes on TikTok, 11 million followers on Instagram and Facebook, 500,000 subscribers on YouTube, over 1.2 billion total views, he's shown that you don't have to wait for the approval of others to follow your path to success. He's a devoted father, a savvy entrepreneur, one of the most genuine people in the business, and a man of God. Please welcome my partner, Country Wayne, the Expeditious.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, I'm gonna need that paper when I leave.
Listen. Country Wayne, his comedy is clean. I think he already had like 2 or 3 Amazon specials. So Shilo, if Country Wayne can't get you that explosion, I don't know why you don't think it is. Nobody can. He's had 2 to 3 Amazon specials, Amazon Prime specials. T.I. just ran out his resume. If Country Wayne can't get you that explosion, I don't know who can. I'm trying to tell you. And he's God-fearing. And you won't be ashamed of what you would do in his skits because you're writing your own skits. Shilo took a hit. I know in the back of his mind, he should be like, golly, that was the wrong move. Hey, we do that sometimes in life. But hey, just like Danny said, hey, we ain't looking back. We moving forward, okay? We still love you, Shilo. We still love you. Let me go ahead and get through these comments right here. Yeah, they would never be able to erase God from our countries. Yeah, I saw you. Okay. Yeah, definitely hit the like button, babe, please. Bucky was cold-blooded. So the algorithm don't kill the video. Bucky was cold-blooded punt return man. How about Tiger Woods? the Masters is going on in Augusta. Tiger Woods will not be coming to Augusta this year. He is getting treatment, so shout out to Tiger Woods also. I know he's lost his mom. I know when he lost his dad, I think after his first or second time after winning the Masters, then he lost his wife. No, well, he did lose his wife, but he lost his mom. That hit him hard. Then he got the divorce for his own dealings. Hey, we just don't know what goes on behind the scenes in terms of mental health with these athletes. Wasn't Bucky 21? I can't remember. I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't remember, Pickaboo, to be honest with you. Okay, somebody said yes. Okay, you two, yes. Country Wayne started from the bottom. Yes, he did. Country Wayne started in his, starting skits in his car. You know it, Donald. You know it. He started skits in his car. He was supposed to be prime for a day. Hey, you go ahead and let her know. I've been following. Okay, since the beginning, right? And Shilo, this would be the perfect time to join. If Country Wayne unhired, because I think Mike Best used to be a NFL player, or at least on the practice squad somewhere. You know, Amon Tiana Tatum's husband, he's still on the skit. I think he's been on the skit for at least about 8 or 9 months, and they making money. They make it. Country Wayne. He's making money. Ever since I've been knowing Country Wayne, he's been putting Jesus in his skits. They making money hand over fist. Country, whoo. And the actors are getting paid too. So Shilo, if you need that paper, go ahead and reach out to Country Wayne. He would love to have you on there. And he gonna do right about you. Do right about you. I remember when they was trying to mess with Country Wayne. Yes, even Country Wayne had got one of them offers, Donald, investors. Somebody came knocking on his door and he said, oh, no. Nah, we good. I'll just handle this my own way. I'll make my own way. It may be slower, but guess what? It's going to be right. And I don't have to worry about turning my back on God. Country Wayne said, no. Country Wayne said he had some offers came and he was like, no, I'm good. That's right. The next flick special. That's right, Donna. Country Wayne said he made so much. Ooh, come on with it. Hey, you mean to tell me Shilo can't go? What? Shilo, the community is here for you. Listen, you gotta listen. A lot of people ain't gonna listen. The community is here. We got some top tier people. I even suggested, hey, go ahead and contact Tasha K. Go on her platform, even though she got millions of women. Shilo, do you know how much love you get from the aunties, Shilo? What? Everybody would just take you in their bosom just because they know you was right. What? Tell your story. What? Shilo, man, you need to be doing interviews, baby. Man, and you're a handsome young man. Man, you will have a community behind you, man. What? Oh man, they are riot in the streets. What they did? What the Deion son? He said what? Shilo have people eating out their hand, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shilo don't even know the power that he got that he ain't even tapped into, y'all. I ain't messing with y'all, Shilo, as his own younger father. But yes, but still, he can tap into it, still maintain his young following and get some new followers, the mature crowd. Because we solidified. We stable. In Shilo, yeah. So Vestas, I had a night. Y'all took me some places tonight. Listen, I was gonna go into Don Staley, give my opinion on Don. Then go and straight giving Coach Prime his flowers. Y'all done came in through an alley hoop. I fell for it. I had to give my commentary on that. And the next thing you know, we just rolling. And you know, I don't go by script or template, so it is what it is, Vestas. So I enjoyed my night, Vestas. But yeah, get Coach Prime. I love Coach Prime. Man, I'm just excited. I don't know about Tasha K. Well, she is, and she tell you that on the celebrity side, but on the other side, she is a real human, because she even tried to reach out to Sanet and tried to like Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. So yeah, everybody knows the messy side of her, but she's actually a genuine people. Like she's actually like putting people in school behind the scenes. She has paid rent for some of her winos. She has helped them out in ways that people don't even talk about. So, hey, it's an option. I'd rather see him talking to her than talking to who he was talking to. But no, she's the interviews, not the celebrity when she's on Unwind with Tasha K. The real interviews, she asks questions and let them do all the speaking. I'm just saying, if he wanted the exposure, that I would say, now come on now. But you got to understand the other side of her too now, because even Tasha said, yeah, she's messy, but you got to look at the interviews she do. She does some interviews, and Tasha says she knows she's messy, but I don't think she don't have nothing against them though. We rock and roll. You had to set for two. What? You know, Donna, I ain't messing. Donna, you know what? I ain't messing with you. I'm finna get through these right here and I'm gone. I'm gone, Donna. You know I'm gonna contact you behind the scenes. Tiger better chill. He's not going to stop it till he's really. I hope not. I hope not. Whatever has taken. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely therapy. Shilo is so talented and love. Peekaboo. Yeah, I wish him the best. And I really think when he had that accident and he really hurt up his back, that was the year he's supposed to came back to the Masters and made a return. But he had an accident in that Genesis in California, and then when it messed up his back, I think he just hit depression. I think he's dealing with a lot of depression. The loss of his mom, his dad, maybe his wife, but the ability not to play golf, nah, that's like somebody on robbed. I feel like Tiger Woods probably feels like he's been robbed of life and he just wants to go because he can't play golf no more. How about Chelsea once holding it down against you? Oh, I don't know nothing about that then, Danny. I don't be in them sectors. I don't know nothing about that. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that, Danny. Hey, thank you so much, Lady of Elegance. Oh, it's 10 o'clock, Vestas. Y'all done showed out tonight, Vestas. I'm about to go, Vestas. Y'all done did that. You know we like to talk. Listen. Listen. 4 million is messy. Hey, I'd rather deal with messy than deal with that crowd and what they got going on over there. But I'm trying to tell you, Tasha K is really good. You got to see the other side, the interviews. And yes, I'm a wino. Tony talks bested up. Why are you a wino? You know why? To be honest with you, hold on. I'm finna get through this. I'm gonna tell you why I'm a wino. Danny, listen, Donna. See, there you go, Donna. Donna, here you go. Justine. You know what? I just said the same thing. You know what? Y'all was the one. Y'all got me into this tonight. Jordon Seaton was not even on my timeline. I wasn't even gonna speak on the young man. I was gonna talk about Don and Deion. Talk a little about Shedeur, talk a little bit about Shilo, and be done with it. Y'all did this, Vestas. Y'all did this. And then we got talking about Kyren Lacy. But y'all did this, Vestas. Thank you so much. Justine, you know what? Okay. All right, Vestas. I ain't mess with you. So why am I a wino? I have been a wino since 2015. So Vestas, if you gotta leave the room, thank you so much, Vestas. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. I know you already subscribed. Just hit the like button, drop a comment. Thank you so much for all of your love and your attention. I'm having fun over here, and we just beginning because the draft is coming up, and we're about to be locked in. Okay, we're about to be locked in, Vestas. Oh, here you go. All right. So why am I? So all those that gotta leave, thank you so much for giving me your time tonight. Be blessed. See you tomorrow after we win the championship. Okay. Look at me to lead. Thank you so much, me to lead. So why am I investors? Why no investors? And I'll let you go. So I met Tasha K. I came across her channel in 2015 when she was still in the guest room of the basement. Okay. At that time, let's just say some of my family members were very young at that time. And I was going between Kentucky and Georgia at that particular time. Well, at this time, I was transporting family members at that time, and it was nobody to talk about because all they would do is sleep. Okay, all they would do is sleep. So I needed somebody to talk to. So guess what? I found out I was able to hook up my phone through the aux cord, and I had to find some channels to listen to. Well, I said, well, who is this sister right here? All she had was a wine glass, a cut, and I knew that she was a beautiful sister and liked to talk. Well, guess what? For that 8 hours and a half, Tasha K kept me up, riding up and down the roads by myself when she first started her channel. I remember when I think I was Tasha K subscribers when she was under 1,000, maybe under 800 subscribers. I joined her channel, and every time I was going up and down that road, guess what? Tasha K kept me up just by some of the craziest things that she said. Investors. I'm still with Tasha K. Now, that big case that happened, a lot of us was telling her, hey, let it go. But that was over 10 years ago. And Tasha K, she has grown. She has matured. Tasha K has really spreaded her wings. And she's helping out. She has employed a lot of people behind the scenes. So I'm always going to be a wino. I'm a wino for life. Hey, just like y'all going to ride with me, if y'all ride with me, hey, I'm going to ride with her. Now, some of the stuff, I'll be in the background like, golly, yeah, listen, no. But, you know, she really has a good heart, y'all. She really has a good heart. And she tells you she's messy. That is who she is. But she also has a very kind heart. Very kind heart. So, and she kept me. So even when I moved to Georgia, guess what? I had to travel from where I was working at to home. Guess who kept me up in the middle of the night, driving 3 or 4 hours in the dark? It was Tasha K, because of that crazy stuff she was saying. So I love Tasha K, y'all. I love Tasha K. I hope she finds my channel one day. It would be an honor for Tasha K to find this little channel in Georgia. Who knows? You just never know the feature is. And I'm going to let y'all go. Boy, y'all tripping tonight. How y'all gonna blame me for something y'all want to talk about? Yeah, it's ice cold. Some feel, hold on. It's ice, okay, to some people, yeah. He probably feel like he's not gonna have. Well, time will tell. She's a great interviewer. She gets her. Yes, she does. Yes. Thank you, Tony, for being you. Oh, thank you, Danny. No, thank you. Peter, Danny, you know what, Donna? Loving it. I think she's very kind, and she like to laugh and have fun. Thank you so much, Danny. Thank you so much. You know what, Donna? I'm not throwing that one up. Can I drive here? Yeah. I really enjoy it. Hey, thank you so much. I enjoy your show. And when I'm like, hey, Val, thank you so much, Val. You know what? You know what? Hey, until next time. All right, Vestas. Until next time, make sure you get your notes, your drink, and your vest. You wait till I get you, Donna. Vestas, I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy Happy Resurrection Sunday and Saturday and every day. And every day. Donna, I'm gonna get you, okay? So until now, Vestas, stay vested up 365 degrees. I love you. Take care. I'm gone on that note, okay? I can't stand y'all. I just keep like, I can't. You know what? Vestas, I see you tomorrow, okay? No, Lady E, don't you join in. You supposed to been, listen, you supposed to had already been resting and turning on the TV. You know what, Vestas? Bye, everybody. Bye.